What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Reno Mobile, of course. A beautiful day in paradise here in Vancouver. Unfortunately today I didn't have the opportunity to go to work, but enjoy another day off. Why not? And and let's talk about Juventus, shall we? That's all we can talk about it until tomorrow, that there will be a main event between the two teams, Inter and Napoli. See what will be officially the the Scudetto of this match 2025. Well, I'll be at work, but I'll find some way to watch it, I hope. But if not, watch the highlights, then I give you my 2 cents. By tonight, guys, I'm gonna be live Tutto Calcio through Gio's channel. I'll share mine. The special guest, unfortunately, is not coming tonight because he won't, which is Antonio from my FTV people. So he probably will come on Sunday. I don't know if I will be there, because through all days, well, you gotta pick a Sunday, Antonio. Paisa, ma che cazzo mi combini? We'll wait and see how is that gonna turn out. You guys I can confirm with you guys. Then put the link. You guys can check it out through Gio's channel if that's gonna happen officially, because you never know. You make plans and then people change, baby. That's what sometimes I like to do lives on my own, because too much headaches, man. Now, since yesterday until now, which we're gonna hear from next week, and then the mercato goes on whatsoever. Guys, I know I have been a lot of feedback. A lot of people don't believe me whatsoever. I got connections in Italy. Those are my sources that tell me. They don't just share it to me. They share it to a bunch of people, Juventini Italians. They got connections in Italy, and I report what I know. People talking about the source. Well, do you all people believe in Di Marzio, Monblano? I do follow guys like Copo Gobbo, and he's always on target, man. Like the guy, every time I mention his stuff, they always turn out well. There's times I could be wrong. I take the heat, man. Hey, if next week, whatever I posted yesterday about Conte not coming, or he's not joining the Club World Cup, it's not my problem. I'll say it is what it is. I was wrong. What can I tell you? But think about it for a second. Think about it, guys. Already today, Conte gave you a nice goodbye after all the shit he said on the press conference, and that's pretty sad. And in 1 month, this is the 3rd time that he treated Napoli as a Serie B team, Serie C team. You know, he even did say it's hard to repeat history. So he's demanded 200 million. You actually think De Laurentiis is going to spend extra 200 million on Conte? That's how Conte is, and you know he's been saying that he wants to go back to Juventus, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Tudor knows about this, because I already people saying, "Oh, my Tudor should find his way not to let Juventus win." That's kind of the, but a guy like Tudor should have known that something like this happened. With all due respect, he was at Lazio at the end of the season, left. Udinese did not last long. Only Verona. It was a good team, yes, but unfortunately these guys, they want to stay secure, and they want to get this guy Conte. But Juventus, you got to listen to me. You give this guy a chance, but if he's going to start talking shit like this, like I love Conte back, then vila vila. But based on what I'm hearing, he wants to make peace with Juventus and whatsoever. Boys, you got to see what happens, and let's hope for the better, because this guy Conte is the guy that can fix this problem, and we are in the mess of the Sociedad. So I'm not expecting him to win the Scudetto right away, but you know what I mean. Whatever happens, happens. I always stay calm, and I just go with the flow. Then with Allegri, as Conte said, Totti said today, Roma are not getting any good coach, because Conte is going to Juve, and apparently Allegri is going to Napoli. Can it be true? We don't know, because what I've been hearing today, based some of my paisans or Inter report whatsoever, the chances if Inzaghi ends up with 0 titoli, they might call Allegri. That's going to be very interesting if he goes to Inter. And I'll definitely enjoy, so those Interists can stop defending Allegri. But we'll wait and see. For me, Inter or Napoli, Allegri, you got to spend the Cicoria, or else the ragazzo vuole andare. Let's be real. People are telling me, oh, you don't give credit. I will not give credit to Allegri after his second year. His first year, yes, but let's not forget it was thanks to Conte, guys. And he had a big squad. That's all. He made the 2 Champions League, fine, but his second year was just embarrassing. After all his comments, after all this shit, you guys keep on saying, oh, but the guy helped us, this and that, beep, beep, boo, boo. But he made 9 million, of course. He was by himself. Did he have a choice? Now, what are you guys going to say about Allegri when he goes to Inter? That he's a cartonado like Conte? Grow up, guys. Just freaking grow up. And besides that, that's all I got to say, man. I know people are still talking about this Osimhen, but guys, this is what I know. And I know the reports are saying him going to Man United. Me, personally, I find it hard. And then... based on what I said last week, it's not true. Then if De Laurentiis wants to be a dickhead and let us spend all this money, I see you, bye-bye. Good luck if Man United going to give you all that money. Test of the media. If that's the case that De Laurentiis is doing this, if that wasn't the case, as we said last week, there is a solution that De Laurentiis has no choice to sell less, and and we can negotiate, fine. If not, aria fresca. Fuck him. You know what I mean? So many players out there, I don't really care. So these are my 2 cents. Leave your comments down below. We'll see you tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Gio's channel. And that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Ciao, ciao, ragazzi.